you 2016 makeup is back. Some of you did not believe me. 𝘗𝘰𝘮𝘰𝘥𝘵 inspired shade names and matte lipstick formula are back. If that's not a deadass giveaway, I don't know what is. I bought FAE Beauty Lip Whip a few weeks back. I pre-ordered 3 colors that I thought would look sensual and stunning on brown skin. Let's start with my favorite shade, Cherry. Cherry is a dark cherry pink color. I prefer my pinks to stay on the darker, warmer and mauvier side. Those kinds of dark berry shades look stunning on olive skin tones. The cherry pink in Lip Whip is not a dull color, it's not a muted color. This is the type of pink I would suggest for people who think pinks don't look good on their dusky skin. Unlike your bright, cringy magenta colors, these types of dark berry pinks instantly brighten up your face. Not like colorism, racism brightening, I'm talking about color theory, personal color kind of brightening. I'm specifically talking about these people whose lipstick collection looks like this and they are too scared to try out a pink color. Trust me, this color is my most worn shade out of all of the colors that I got. When you first swatch the formula, Lip Whip is moussey and creamy. It's one swipe and heavily pigmented. To give you an accurate description, the consistency is moussey but very thin. Imagine the moussey velvety formula of Lakme 9to5 weightless matte mousse lip and cheek color and the thin liquidy formula of L18 liquid lip color. If these two had a baby, that would be FAE Lip Whip, a very modern take on thin liquid lipstick formula. The next shade I have is Nut. Nut looks like a warm coral nude at first, but this shade oxidizes heavily and it looks nothing like the original color or the outer packaging. Outer packaging is giving more of coral nude, but after drying, Nut looks like a cool toned mauvey dark brown color. Nut is very similar to L18 Nutty Latte liquid lipstick. The only difference between this and Nutty Latte is Nut is more on the cooler, darker, mauvier side and it looks absolutely stunning on my skin tone. I added one more layer on the inner part of my lips to create a modern take on traditional K-beauty gradient lips and it turned out to be amazing. Lip Whip feels so feathery, lightweight and blurry on the lips. Not as blurry as Korean tints, but it does seem to smooth away fine lines. The formula doesn't fully dry on the lips, that is, whenever you run your lips together, you can still sense that moisture in the formula, so it isn't fully transfer proof or budge proof. It stayed for about solid 4 hours. Why only 4 hours? I ate my meal after 4 hours. Like, how do you not eat after 4 hours, dude? I'm usually starving by that time. If you aren't gonna eat or drink for long hours, this isn't gonna move anywhere. The next shade is Stroke. Stroke is an ebony wood color. It's such a unique nude shade that we don't see in the Indian markets that often. If you are a cool toned baddie and you have a deep dark skin tone, this color is gonna slay on your lips. When was the last time we saw a cool toned coffee bean ebony wood kind of a color? Stroke also oxidizes and just like Nut, at first you can see some warm tones in the brown, but after drying it's more of a cool toned coffee bean color. Stroke is perfect for the fall and the winter seasons. I said that these have a moussey velvety formula, and what do we usually do with moussey velvety formula? We double it up as blush. Did it work? Yes, but also no. It dries very quickly, and if you want to use it as a blush, work one cheek at a time. Blend it with your fingers and not with a brush. I have to give it to them for the packaging. Again, very modern, minimal and classy packaging. Both the outer and the inner packaging are so chic. I'm still shaken at the ebony wood shade. The colors that I picked are mostly cool tone leaning, and so it's perfect for this climate, and I want to serve more cool toned makeup looks. They do have a perfect palette comprising all the nude colors that you can think of. Peachy nudes and mauvey pinks to warm browns and espresso sort of shades. I am intrigued to know what colors you are eyeing and the shades that you want to try. Tell me in the comments down below. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. I will see you later. Bye guys.